scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So off we go then.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
It's roll! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stojkovic proves too strong, and it's been played through. Best. Look at the space here. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Schlotterbeck can get it clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Over to the right flank. Rijkaard. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Cadiolu drives forward on the overlap. And he whipped, he's rising! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? And again! Oh, it's come off the upright. Duke finds himself offside. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. Cadiolu crosses it in. He leaps for it. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lahm. In towards the back stick. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nicely weighted ball. Defending was strong and firm. And they've got rid. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neymar might just make this. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pakai. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
5 minutes till the break. Silvestre gets across to intercept that. Lam engages and forces him off the ball. The counter is on for Portugal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar finding himself in space. And this is Neymar. Kajolu serves up across. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Eto. Deftly away. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So straight into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And this is Raul. Now the ball in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. And he gets rid in a hurry. Team still separated by the game's only goal. No, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he get it through? Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he was quick to react. And it's Lam. Kaka. Now it's Eto. Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! And he stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 12.
So we have movement on
El
both
dorsal
benches.
23. Totti.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
It's not
7.
gone well.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El
Great
dorsal
burst!
9. El dorsal 21.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
El dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores.
Nicely shaped ball. Pull it. Silvestre. Now, can they get him away? Neymar getting forward. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Portugal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention.
Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Lam has the space to scheme. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some resolute defending there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi, very much a man of this moment. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Ronaldo. Goes for the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona with another chance from a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. And a header! No, not the best of headers. And he's been shifted off it. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar, Diouf, Neymar, Messi. And the counter is on. Neatly clipped into space. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely shaped cross.
3 minutos de descuento.
Mateus.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rummenigge.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Dani Olmo. He's picked his way through. Goes for goal! And that is as much as we have time for. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.